Into literary talent.
Yo, it's Eric.
YouTuber Zoella, who is adored on YouTube for her hair and makeup tutorials,
What's up, guys? Today I will be doing a 207. Well, obviously 210 because I'm grinding for 3 more later.
She had actually written the book herself. Zoe was exposed shortly after the release for having a ghostwriter to write the entire book, prompting her to take a break from the internet.
I am going to be doing a 207 thing, and I want this to be not long but not fast because I don't want to run through all these already. So what I think I'm going to do... Who wants to do singles? Alright, I'm going to do a single from these three. A single from these three. Or good things. I'm going to do a motif for each of those, and then I'm going to do only singles. So I'm going to do
90% of the raffle to charity, and the other 10% to the raffle winner. The charity he chose was, quote, My Live Your Dream Foundation. This cannot be considered as a raffle anymore due to some legal issues, but it's still happening, and it's happening as a donation to My Live Your Dream Foundation. Turns out the foundation was less what you'd call a charity and more what you'd call his bank account. But at least he bought a cool car with it. Does that make you feel better? Number 3, Keemstar. This is Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the line.
let's see what I get. I'm hoping that I get that. I'm hoping I get that probably, but everybody knows I'm not gonna, but it's okay. I'm probably not gonna get anything from here. Anything.
Lots of drama himself. I proved these people to be fucking liars. Why am I still getting paid? He's taken it upon himself to bring pedophiles to light on YouTube, accusing countless people in front of millions of viewers. He most notably accused an innocent 62-year-old gamer, making him cry on camera while begging Keem's trolls to leave him alone. Keem was exposed for fabricating the story when it was proven that the man was completely innocent, and the actual pedophile was already incarcerated and serving a life sentence. Number 4, Marina Joyce, another beauty YouTuber, but with a whole new twist of crazy. Just back in July, fans of Marina Joyce started noticing that she was acting a bit strange recently. It was clear that something was wrong. She seemed to be nervous and frightened while staring at an unknown person who seems to be directing her behind the camera. She is also badly bruised and can be heard whispering, "Help me," in a recent video. Marina Joyce fans understandably lost their minds.
I wasn't even paying attention, and guess what? Bold. I don't even know. I skipped it.
Gets the bottom of Marina's uncharacteristic behavior. The
Super Baby too.
She was involved in a trap set up by ISIS. For a while, Marina allowed this drama to play out on the internet while she stayed quiet. The police did get involved and visited Marina's home, finding no evidence that she was in any trouble. Eventually, she came out
I'll be right back.
It was all a publicity stunt.
And this was a publicity stunt by my viewers.
Number 5, Sam and Nia. Sam and Nia are a pair of Christian vloggers from Terrell, Texas. But Christians don't lie, right? In 2015, Sam claimed to collect his wife Nia's urine that had been left in the toilet to use for a pregnancy test. In the video that went viral, he reveals to Nia that she's going to bring another baby into the world.
Did you get a drop her out of the toilet? No, you didn't. No way. Are you serious right now? No way.
People on the web collectively went, "Aww," and overnight, they were internet famous. But it wasn't to be. Only 3 days later, they announced that they had a miscarriage. But to comfort their new collection of followers, they stated via Twitter, "Our tiny baby brought 10 million views to her video and 100,000 new people into our lives. She turned our life around and brought us closer together." In other words, they were turning those miscarriage lemons into miscarriage lemonade. Needless to say, serious doubt was cast on their story. Some point to the couple's bad acting during both announcements and their oddly happy behavior in their vlog just a day after the miscarriage announcement. Number 6, Sam Pepper. Do you think sexually groping women in public is a really funny prank? How about kidnapping someone? Well, if you do, you may love Sam Pepper.
Guys, I'm back. I told myself that if I get the Super Saiyan, that Vegito for you guys. What did I accidentally do? Oh, I thought I bought it again. If I got him, I will Dokken awaken him right in front of you guys. That's what I'm gonna do for you. Guys, that's so lit. Okay, guys, I have a 57 after this. What should I do with it? What should I do?
Number 7, Lonely Girl 15. Before Rebecca Black or Justin Bieber hit it big on YouTube, there was Lonely Girl 15.
5. That's 5.
A teenage girl from a small town who would blog about her day-to-day experiences. When the story started to morph into a bizarre narrative that portrayed her dealings with secret occult practices, she started to raise eyebrows, prompting the internet to start speculating, was it all fake? Her growing fan base quickly discovered that Lonely Girl 15's storyline was actually scripted by a small team of writers. Bree was a 19-year-old hired actress named Jessica Rose, and the operation was produced by a professional agency. Number 8, FouseyTube. Staying relevant as a YouTuber is difficult. You have to constantly think of new and creative ways. But FouseyTube mastered the formula. All you have to do is pay people from Craigslist to bounce back.
Guys. Who's seen that?
Them to drive someone as if they were an Uber driver. Unfortunately for Fousey, one of the actors from the video came forward to expose him as the fake prankster that he is.
Hey, I'm Shane Barbera. I was in FouseyTube's Uber prank. It's fake.
But if that wasn't enough, he recently tried to pull a fast one again by staging a fistfight with a fellow YouTuber, RiceGum.
400 days later, we finally got it.
Number 9, Matthew Santoro. Matthew Santoro could very likely be the shiny, round-headed poster boy for the top 10 lists on YouTube. He's amassed over 5 million subscribers.
Guys.
But you see, Matt doesn't like researching. He also doesn't like writing. Couldn't there be a better way? Of course there is. You can go to a website, find a list, and then just read that list for your YouTube video. It's called plagiarism. It's great for book reports too. Well, apparently Matthew Santoro is a big fan of this method. YouTuber Chris exposed a number of his lists as being exact copies of lists from a website called Listverse. In one example titled 10 Weirdly Famous People, Matt recorded the exact same list in the exact same order as posted on Listverse. Not only that, he reads the content of the list pretty much word for word.
You absolute fucking scumbag. Writing shit and coming up with material for a video or an article can be so fucking hard, and I find it disgusting. Genuine.
Guys, SSRs are everywhere. Guys, I think I'm gonna do this one more time. One of these two guys. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. Goki fortune, let it go. Super Saiyan got to go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Super Saiyan got to go. Goku or Vegeta's never, I don't really know. I'm gonna go 5 more. Eeny, meeny, you are a hoe. Let's see who I can get out of here. I got baby Vegeta, which I'm gonna Dokken. I got 4 people I can Dokken. I got 4 people I can Dokken. 4. Alright, so I got Gogeta. I got Gogeta, Super Vegito, the Super Saiyan God Vegito, and freaking and baby too. So I'm gonna go. Guys. My name is Eric XYY. Y'all should go follow me. By the way, we gang up in here. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, I gotta think of what my catchphrase is gonna be. I got it, yo. If you're an editor and you're watching this, hit me up. I will pay you to edit me a quick thing. I'm just kidding. We glit out here. I can do it myself. It's just a joke, man.
Quote, my live your
Alright.
dream
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. I'm stopping at S. If any of these people got S in the forgetting of, besides Super Saiyan, see Goku Black, and their name.
But at least he bought a cool car with it. Does that make you feel better? Number 3, Keemstar. This is Killer Keemstar.
Strength or agility? Strength. Alright. Red ball, blue ball.
The appropriately named web series Drama Alert on YouTube.
Hold up, I'm gonna look it up.
Over the years, it's no secret that he's been involved in lots of drama himself. I proved these people to be fucking liars. Why am I still getting paid? He's taken it upon himself to bring pedophiles to light on YouTube, accusing countless people in front of millions of viewers.
Guys, I gotta look up something on Google real quick.
Making him cry on camera while begging Keem's trolls to leave him alone. Keem was exposed for fabricating the story when it was proven that the man was completely innocent, and the actual pedophile was already incarcerated and serving a life sentence. Number 4, Marina Joyce, another beauty YouTuber, but with a whole new twist of crazy. Just back in July, fans of Marina
RC2 too.
that she was acting a bit strange recently. It was clear that something was wrong. She seemed to be nervous and frightened while staring at an unknown person who seems to be directing her behind the camera. She is also badly bruised and can be heard whispering, "Help me," in a recent video. Marina Joyce fans understandably lost their minds, starting the hashtag #SaveMarinaJoyce in a desperate attempt. The speculation was
guys, we're going with Goku's banner. We're going with Goku's banner. That's yellow. Yellow.
ISIS. For a while, Marina allowed this
We good. And then, on top of that, we're gonna do 2
that she was in any trouble. Eventually,
things, but I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
all a publicity stunt.
See ya.
This was
Wait, hold up.
stunt by my viewers.
Number 5, Sam and Nia. Sam and Nia are a pair of Christian vloggers from Terrell, Texas. But Christians don't lie, right? In 2015, Sam claimed to collect his wife Nia's urine that had been left in the toilet to use for a pregnancy test. In the video that went viral, he reveals to Nia that she's going to bring another baby into the world.
What did you do? Did you get a drop her out of the toilet? No, you didn't. No way. Are you serious right now? No way.
People on the web collectively went, and overnight they were internet famous. But it wasn't to be.
I'll be right back,
Later,
guys.
they announced that they had a miscarriage. But to comfort their new collection of followers, they stated via Twitter, "Our tiny baby brought 10 million views to her video and 100,000 new people into our lives. She turned our life around and brought us closer together." In other words, they were turning those miscarriage lemons into miscarriage lemonade. Needless to say, serious doubt was cast on their story. Some point to the couple's bad acting during both announcements and their oddly happy behavior in their vlog just a day after the miscarriage announcement. Number 6, Sam Pepper. Do you think sexually groping women in public is a really funny prank? How about kidnapping someone? Well, if you do, you may love Sam Pepper. This YouTube star has gotten a lot of flack for his fake prank videos. In 2014, he filmed him pinching the butts of random women on the street using a prosthetic arm as a decoy. Critics of Sam's claim that this was less of a prank and more of what you call sexual assault. Then, in 2015, he graduated to kidnapping in a video featuring California Vine stars Sam and Kobe. In an attempt to redeem himself, Sam revealed that all of his pranks were completely staged. Well, at least by that logic, we can say that he's a fake criminal with a terrible sense of humor. Number 7, Lonely Girl 15. Before Rebecca Black or Justin Bieber hit it big on YouTube, there was Lonely Girl 15. Brie Avery seemed to be a typical teenage girl from a small town who would blog about her day-to-day experiences. When the story started to morph into a bizarre narrative that portrayed her dealings with secret occult practices, He started to raise eyebrows, prompting the internet to start speculating, was it all fake? Her growing fan base quickly discovered that Lonely Girl 15's storyline was actually scripted by a small team of writers. Brie was a 19-year-old hired actress named Jessica Rose, and the operation was produced by a professional agency. Number 8. FouseyTube. Staying relevant as a YouTuber is difficult. You have to constantly think of new and creative ways to entertain people. But Fousey seems to have mastered the formula. All you have to do is pay people from Craigslist $30 to act. In his Uber prank video, he pretends to hop in cars of random drivers and insisting them to drive somewhere, as if they were an Uber driver. Unfortunately for Fousey, one of the actors from the video came forward to expose him as the fake prankster that he is.
Hey, I'm Shane Barbera. I was in FouseyTube's Uber prank. It's fake.
But if that wasn't enough, he recently tried to pull a fast one again by staging a fistfight with a fellow YouTuber, RiceGum.
400 takes later, and we finally got it.
Number 9. Matthew Santoro. Matthew Santoro could
Guys, I'm back,
likely be
and it's
the
lit.
round-headed poster boy for the top 10.
Cause y'all just see me get.
He's amassed over 5 million subscribers today, but you see,
I'm doing
Matt
Goku.
doesn't
I thought of
like
it,
research.
and I'm getting
He
Goku.
also doesn't like writing. Couldn't there be a better way? Of course there is. You can go to a website, find a list, and then just read that list for your YouTube video. It's called plagiarism. It's great for book reports too.
Yo, that's so.
I need to check my phone.
Hold up, mom. I'm in the middle of something.
YouTuber Grade A Under A exposed a
Guys, this
number of his
is
lists as being exact
This
copies
is
of lists from a website
lit.
called ListVerse. In
Yeah,
one
I swear, if I
example
get
titled
another
10 Weirdly
SSR.
Famous People, Matt recorded the exact same list in the exact same order as posted on
Let's get
ListVerse.
lit.
Not only that, he reads the content of the list pretty much
Mhm.
word for word.
You absolute fucking scumbag. Writing shit and coming up with material for a video or an article can be
Sweetheart.
so fucking hard. And I find it disgusting. Genuinely
Ew.
fucking disgusting. When people just use other people's work without their permission.
Number 10. T Mart. See, on YouTube, honesty isn't the best policy. It just doesn't make you enough money. But don't take our word for it. Ask T Mart. He recorded himself gambling on a website called CSGO Lotto, an online gambling site where you can bet for Counter-Strike weapon skins or other things that are just as valuable as cash. In his videos, he wins on this website all the time, and you can too. But before you find your parents' credit card, just one more thing. T. Martin fails to mention in these videos that he owns CSGO Lotto, which, according to the Federal Trade Commission, is forbidden and the textbook definition of
I got
shilling.
you out all
This
down,
begs the
bro.
question of how T. Martin sleeps at night, to which the answer is probably on top of massive piles of money. If you like this video, check out the top 10 most hated people on YouTube, dreaded by millions. Or click here to find which one of your favorite
I need
YouTubers
to
are
lock
making
these
the
videos.
biggest bucks. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe to keep
gotta
up
lock
to date
all
with
these
the
videos.
weirdest, wackiest, and
Guys, watch
most
this.
strange lists on the net.
Look at the list. Let's just look at the SSRs we got so far. I think there's a search. What's that search button? It's like there's a search button. Here. Right here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we got today. Just that, 200. Boom, 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 boom.
Also those who irritate the majority. Here are 9 YouTubers considered highly annoying by most YouTube watchers. Number 9, Run for the Cube.
Let's see this beautiful. This beautiful.
It's one of those things that's either gonna strike you as nonsensical, weird fun, or the biggest waste of time on YouTube since it first began. This faceless
Yo, peace out, y'all.
reviews toys just like any average review channel, but with an annoying twist. The
subscribe.
38-year-old Canadian first started out by making pronounced